want retribution. Oh yeah, we want retribution. Oh yeah, we want retribution. Yeah, we ran out of patience. Boil up with the cold hard hatred. I can feel the vibration. Feet in the streets, it's a new sensation. I wanna break faces on the pavement. I wanna make greatness look complacent. Adrenaline awakened, I can taste it. We can make an impact, grab and then take it. Like a disease, bring them to their knees. They fit their disease. Just like a weed, spread into the streets. Time to make them bleed. 'Cause we just want retribution. Let's go light up the darkness. Make true of an empty promise. With God in the weekend, harmless. Take to the streets and turn them to a mosh pit. 'Cause we want retribution.
What is up, everyone? Welcome to the BX Sports JEDI Network. The Bronx Bombers strike back. Watch along this evening. Again, we are back for the second game of a 3-game series between the New York Yankees and the Toronto Blue Jays. Now, the New York Yankees, could it be the night tonight that they clinch the American League East crown? And Aaron Judge, can he hit his 61st and tie Roger Maris and actually break the 61st and be the all-time American League and Yankee single-season home run king? We shall see. But first and foremost, salute to Mike, the 4-Train Express. We also had Rich in. Thank you so much. Before we get going, again, keep us in our prayers, our thoughts and prayers. We are getting a Category 4 that's going to hit landfall hurricane, and the eye is going to go right through Central Florida, through Orlando, out of all places. It's going to be the eye is going to be 5 miles away from my home, so just keep us in thoughts and prayers. We shall overcome and go through this, but we definitely asking for that. So thank you, Mike Ortiz. Thank you. So let's get ready. Let's get right to the baseball game. Tonight we have our pitching matchup. It is going to be Jameson Taillon against Jose Berrios, and that's a pretty good pitching matchup. You know, Toronto won last night in extra innings. Vladimir Guerrero with the RBI single with the ghost runner. Yankees had plenty of opportunities to win this game, and their lack of execution or asking the players to do things that they're not normally capable of or winning baseball is what got us a little bit aggravated with the Yankees. But we turned the page. A new game, a new start. And of course, here's the pitching matchup, Taillon versus Berrios. And of course, before we get going, we like to help you get a little extra money. I don't have the money line, do I? I did not put the money line, so I do apologize. No betting tonight. I won't give you the stats, just a little bit chaotic. It's a Category 4 that we're getting here. So prayers out to the Philippines. They had a super typhoon as well, touchdown in the Philippines that caused destruction. But we got to do one pitch, one inning, one game at a time. Of course, for the New York Yankees, and I do have the lineups. Let's go with the lineups. The Yankees were the favorite in this game by a 1.5 run, but I don't have the betting line. But let's go here for the hometown Blue Jays. Leading off and playing center field, George Springer. Followed by the shortstop, batting second, Bo Bichette. Batting third, the designated hitter tonight, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Batting fourth, the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. Batting fifth, the third baseman, Matt Chapman. Batting sixth, the right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. Batting seventh, the left fielder, Ramil Tapia. Batting eighth, at second base, Mitt Weatherfield. And at first, batting ninth, Kevin Biggio. For our New York Yankees, the lineup goes as this. Leading off and playing center field, number 99, Aaron Judge. Batting second, playing first base, number 48, Anthony Rizzo. Batting third, at second base, the number 25, Gleyber Torres. Batting fourth, at third base, number 28, Josh Donaldson. Batting fifth, at designated hitter, number 27, Giancarlo Stanton. Batting sixth, at right field, number 95, Oswaldo Cabrera. Batting seventh, the shortstop, number 12, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. And batting 8th behind the plate, number 66, Kyle Higashioka. And batting 9th in left field, number 31, Aaron Hicks. So Hicks is in the lineup. Higashioka's in the lineup. Ugh, it's a tough lineup there when you got those two guys that you don't get a lot of production, especially if Judge is chasing the home run record. It's going to be very important for Aaron Hicks to get on base and and especially to either extend the lineup, extend the inning, and get Judge up. So especially you don't want Judge leading off the innings other than the first inning here, because they're just going to put 4 balls and they're going to walk him. So it's going to be very key tonight for Aaron Hicks to get his high on base percentage and get on base by hook or crook. Even if he has if he has a 2-walk game and maybe 1 hit, I'll take it. Maybe 1 for 2 with 2 walks. If right now, give me the pen, give me the paper, I'm signing on a dotted line for Aaron Hicks. That means Judge was going to have traffic in front of him. So let's get ready to rumble there as we get ready we have the ticker ready to go when the first pitch. Tonight we'll see. I don't know if Mikey is out and about working, so I know he's on duty. So I don't know if Mike Mazda could join us. I sent him the link just in case. I know Hector as well, a little busy. He came in the chat yesterday. And Krista Flash is out working, so we'll see how we get going. As first pitch is about to start shortly. Let's see. Let's hope we by the end of the night. I personally, I would like the Yankees to clinch the American League East title and be able to call Judge's 61st tying home run. And tomorrow I might not be able to come on the air, so my all anticipation. I want to. But I don't know how much the electricity is going to hold, the winds and the power. So maybe by this time tomorrow night, I will have no power. So I won't be able to do the games. So I will try, or maybe in the middle of the game if I am, and power might go. So just bear with us. I'm going to try as much as possible. But first and foremost, our safety and our family safety is the first. The stream could hold for a moment. But once I get everything boarded up, which we're almost there, generator pumping going, ready to go. But during the storm, I won't be able to turn the generator on to do the stream. So I got battery backup, but I get about an hour of battery backup. So just to probably, if we are in the air and let's say power does go out, I'm able to say goodbye and end the stream. So tomorrow will be a interesting broadcast if we're able to come on, if we still have power by the time we do the stream. So it'll be interesting tomorrow night. But Brandon, salute Brandon, we are in here. We're about to start the game here. But also to our friends out in Tampa on the west coast of Florida, from Sarasota down to Venice, all the way to Punta Gorda to Fort Myers. Of course, you are with us as well. They're going to get it immediately off the waters of the Gulf. But enough with the storm updates. But we're going to go right now to the first batter of the game. We're going to get first pitch ready to go here. So Judge is back at the leadoff spot here. And a pretty good job by... Now, this is the longest I think he has been without a homer this season. Now, of course, you see the family. Jason, salute. Yes. Usually I have one on standby here, but I'll let you know. So Berrios was getting his warm-ups. So Berrios at 11-6 with a 5.27 ERA. His ERA is extremely high, 5.27, and he's in 160 innings pitched. 160 and 2/3 innings pitched. He's given up 187 hits. He has 136 strikeouts, 40 walks, and 29 home runs. So he's right there with Cole in giving up home runs. So a home run pitcher. Let's see. Hopefully we can set it off here as Berrios is about to finish his warm up. Judge is ready to step in the batter's box. I'm ready to call the game. I'll put the Yankee lineup. Let's throw the Yankee lineup on the bottom of the ticker. So Judge will step in the batter's box. Here we go. 61 could be here. Well, if you're in Vegas, what are the odds? I wonder what was the money line or the bet. The odds you get. First pitch, he hits 61. That's a nice one to put some money on. Here we go. He steps into the batter's box. Judge is batting .314, 60 home runs, 128 RBIs. And the first pitch. First pitch swinging, and he fouls it straight back, 0-1. So he took a nice healthy cut there. This could be a... Here's the 0-1. Down low, just missed. 1 ball, 1 strike. Didn't miss by much. Had nice tailing action down. So it's 1 ball, 1 strike. Damaris and Judge's mom in attendance. The 1-2. Here it is. Strike. 1 ball, 2 strikes. You know Berrios is going to be pumped. He's going to be focused. Magic number for Toronto, I believe, is 2 to clinch a playoff berth. Here's the 1-2. Down. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Yankees won. They also magic numbers 2. With a win, they clinch the American League East. And a first round bye. Here's the 2-2 pitch coming. And here's the pitch. He misses, down and away. The count runs full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Now, this is what Judge does. If he usually is not matching the ball early, he's going to walk the get a large count, a high pitch count. Here's the 3-2. Line. Right to the third baseman. Caught on a fly there. He hit that on a line. So, wow. So he put a jolt on that right into Chapman's glove. I'll give you the alignment for Toronto. Left is Tapia, Springer, and Hernandez in the outfield. It's Chapman, Bouchette, midfield, and Biggio. And behind the plate is Kirk. So Guerrero is the designated hitter. That's the defensive alignment for Toronto. So in 1 out, here's Anthony Rizzo. The first pitch. Rizzo, first pitch swinging, and that's going to be foul. 0-1. Rizzo, who's batting 226 with 32 home runs, 74 RBIs. Now, this is what I mentioned. If you hear me on the telecast here on the always tell you the number 9 and the number 2 hitters, or the supporting cast around Judge, if they continue to hit and continue to get better pitches and continue to make the pitching staff pay, Judge will be more relaxed and he'll get that 61st home run. The 0-1. This ball is in the air, high in the air, back to right. I think he's going to stay in the park at the corner, and he makes the play. He just missed hitting a home run. He got a towering fly ball, didn't get enough of it for the second out. So he flied out actually to the second baseman because they had a defensive with 4 outfielders and 3 infielders. So with 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Gleyber Torres at second base. Gleyber Torres, who's batting .254 with 24 home runs, 71 RBIs. So Berrios with 8 pitches here with 2 away. Here's the pitch. There's a strike. It clips the outside corner. 0-1. So now the right side has a shift. Swing and a miss and a bad pitch there for Torres to swing at. He got a breaking curveball or breaking slider down and away. Wasn't nowhere near the strike zone, but he's ahead of the count. 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Inside and low. 1 ball, 2 strikes. So early part here, you see Berrios putting that slider. The 1-2. 2 balls and 2 strikes. So he's relying heavily on the slider because this season in 2022, his fastball has been hit. Actually, they called it a curveball, but it looked like a slider. The 2-2. Swing and a miss. Torres goes down on strikes. So the Yankees go in order. So the tie goes in order, and we go to the half of the first. Toronto coming up to bat. Now Jameson Taillon will take the mount for the Yankees. A record of 13-5 with a 3.90 ERA and 160 innings pitched. He has given up 154 hits, 140 strikeouts, 30 walks, and he's given up 24 home runs for Jameson Taillon, free agent to be. A lot of folks don't know, wondering if he will make the postseason roster. Would he be a starter in the postseason? I think he will, personally. I think Jameson Taillon is one of those pitchers that, if he goes in the playoffs, I think he could be our, Nathan Eovaldi and the young man from Atlanta. I know Chris the Flash always says it. I keep forgetting his name, but go on a really, really, really good playoff performance. Free agent to be. Nothing motivates a player where that bonus money and that a generational changing contract. And I think Jameson Taillon, if you put him out there in the playoffs, I think he'll be a surprise, a pleasant surprise. I think he'll be big game pitcher. He never pitched before in the playoffs, but I think he's going to definitely have a huge playoff. That's just my hunch. Thank you, Maria. Salute, Maria. I appreciate it. Let's go Yankees. We win today. So we'll hope Jameson Taillon. I hope Jameson Taillon could go 6 2/3 or 7 innings, just to give a little bit of the bullpen a rest. Boone used a lot. Boone used 7 relievers last night. 7 relievers. I know that so we'll love some length here from Jameson Taillon. So as we get ready to come back from the commercial break, leading off for the Blue Jays will be George Springer. Springer, who's batting .261 with 23 home runs, 71 RBIs. And, of course, the Blue Jays lineup is scrolling on the bottom there if you missed it, if you're keeping score at home as well. Ron, salute, Ron. So, Taillon ready to deal. The first pitch. Here comes the pitch. Misses down for a ball, 1-0. So here we go. Here's the 1-0. This one is hit into center field. This put a jolt back at the track, at the wall. She's gone. So a leadoff home run for George Springer. So it's the Blue Jay who strike first. 1-0. That's 30th home run given up by Jameson Taillon. All right, so the leadoff home run, he now brings up Bo Bichette, who's batting .284 with 24 home runs, 91 RBIs. So Taillon ready to deal. Curveball there for a strike. He gets it 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss, 0-2. So he got ahead of the count here, 0-2. He has a good sharp curveball. He just got beat with a fastball. The 0-2, foul. It's still 0-2. So here's the 0-2 count. Taillon taking a long time here. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So Bichette goes down on strikes. So I'll give you the Yankees defensively. You have Hicks in left, Judge in center, Cabrera in right, Donaldson at third, Falef at short, Torres at second, At first is Rizzo. Behind the plate, Higashioka, and it's Jameson Taillon. With 1 out, and a run is in already. And here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr., who's batting .276, 30 home runs, 91 RBIs. And the pitch outside for a ball. Guerrero's at his designated hitter tonight. Last night he had the big hit. Judge lined hard his first time up, Chris. He lined to the third baseman, Man Chapman. Took a base hit, possibly a double away. The 1-0. There's a strike. 1 ball, 1 strike. And last night, Guerrero walked off, and he did his imitation of Page, WWE, former WWE wrestler Page. This is my house. This is my house. Okay, you can have that house. Nobody wants to proclaim Rogers Center. Trust us. The 1-1. Swing and a miss. 1-2. Toronto becomes such an unlikable team. I swear. For a team that hasn't won in so long, they just conduct themselves as so unlikable. I apologize if there's any Blue Jay fans in our chat and our stream, but your team, they're unlikable since last year, man. Just be humble. Just win graciously. The 1-2. And the Yankee fans, the fans get a little obnoxious. We do. We're going to be honest, 2-2, but not the players, though. I mean, you get it from the fan base, but the players, they're obnoxious, in my opinion. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Not even the Astros are not even that flamboyant or that, and Astros win. You know, Blue Jays, win who got. The 2-2. He check swing, he didn't go. The count runs full, 3-2. Let's see what Taillon deals here on a 3-2 pitch. And the 3-2. Swing and a miss. Got him with a curveball. So after giving up that home run, Taillon has come back-to-back strikeouts, and that curveball is very sharp. He's got a nice 12-6 drop on it. So with 2 outs now, here's Alejandro Kirk, who's batting .292 with 14 home runs, 62 RBIs. There's a ball. Mike Rotunda, salute. Bader's out. Bader's out. No Bader tonight. It's Hicks. Bader, they give him the night off. But he'll probably pinch it by all said and done. Knowing the way they... The 1-0. Ooh. 2-0. All right. So it's the 2-0 count here. Here's the pitch. Strike. 2 balls and 1 strike, the count. A run is in on a solo shot. The second pitch of the game for George Springer. Toronto has a 1-0 lead right now. Right now, 2 outs here in the bottom of the first. The 2-1. There's a strike. 2 balls and 2 strikes with 2 outs. You know it's coming. Taillon has an opportunity here to strike out the side. The 2-2. Popped up. Torres is under it, and he makes the play. So that retires the side. 1 run on 1 hit on the home run. And Toronto with a 1-0 lead here. The Yankees, can the Bronx Bombers strike back here? They're trailing by 1. They'll have Donaldson, Stanton, Cabrera, and Isaiah Kanafalefa. This probably gonna be a one of these games that they're gonna go back and forth with runs. This is gonna be a high scoring game possibly because Berrios with a 5.24 ERA. You know, he's given up also home runs. 29 as well, tied with Jameson, Taillon. So these guys give up home runs. Actually, no, 29, and Taillon 25. That was his 25th. So these guys are top three in the American League in home run giving up and home runs allowed. So there's going to be some hits. There's going to be some long balls tonight. So stand clear for the launch. No, but Chris, I was saying they're on very unlikable team, Chris. You know, from Guerrero last night. This is my house. I mean, dude, what have you won? You know, what have you won? You didn't make the playoffs last season. You're underachieved in our opinion. What have you done? I mean, just, you know, they hit a home run, they wear their stupid jacket. I mean, what have you done? What's all that, you know, what's all the flamboyance and stuff when you don't win? You're just a flamboyant losing team. And granted, we played one more game more than the Blue Jays last year. One, but my God, I mean, I know the Yankee fans get to be a little bit carried away, but the Blue Jays, but you know, like I would mention it, but the players, ugh. Yeah, their bats. Yeah, they're 7 games out, right? They're 7 games out, and they're talking smack. And the Yankees went through the worst possible slump in August. They were pretty much giving away the division. Come catch me, and the Toronto never took advantage. They folded like a cheap suit. So for them to be trash talking or acting so flamboyant on the field, it's just a put off, in my opinion. But enough of them. Let's get some runs here with the New York Yankees. So Donaldson will step up to the plate. Donaldson, who's batting 226, excuse me, with 15 home runs, 59 RBIs. I was looking at Stanton's stats. And there's a strike, the former Blue Jay. And he actually won an MVP for the Blue Jays that year. The pitch, swing and a miss. Quickly 0-2. And assume the position. I thought the umpire was going to call that a strike. He got forgiven there. So here's the 1-2 for Donaldson. Swing and a miss. Nah, nothing new. He struck out. Man. Yankee brass, please don't bet this man 4th anymore. My goodness. He's got to bat 7th, 8th. Can't have him batting 4th, man. With this, that was a terrible swing. Ugh. Here's Stanton. Here's the pitch to Stanton. And there's a strike. Giancarlo, who's batting 211 with 28 home runs, 75 RBIs. Now, we got to put some lenses. The old one. This one foul. We need some contact lenses where that Giancarlo Stanton, when he sees the opposing players, see Red Sox uniforms. So he could go start mashing. But he's been pretty well against the Blue Jays. Let's see if he gets on a hot streak. You know, when Stanton goes hot, my God, he's one of the most dangerous hitter in all of baseball. The pitch, chop to short. Bouchette gonna long throw, and he gets it with plenty of time. Stanton doesn't run too fast. With 2 outs, base is empty. We'll bring up Oswaldo Cabrera. Now Cabrera, who's batting 234 with 4 home runs, 17 RBIs. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Got him with a good breaking ball down and away. 0-1. The 0-1. Down low. 1 ball, 1 strike. So the bases are empty. Yankees trailing 1-0. We are in the top of the 2nd inning. 2nd game of a 3-game series. Inside. Final time the Yankees will play the Blue Jays in the regular season. There's a possibility they could meet in the divisional series or possible in the American League Championship Series. But they have a long climb. Here's the 2-1. Cabrera lines this one a base hit. This is why this kid has to be sandwiched in between Donaldson and Stanton. I mean, he's gotta be sandwiched in between. I know he's moving up in the pecking order, but yeah. So he's on with a 2-out base hit. Will bring Isaiah Falefa. He keeps doing something every game. This kid gets better and better and better, either with his glove, and on any position, and also with his hitting. Beautiful, beautiful hit up the middle. So this will bring Isaiah Falefa, who's batting .265 with 4 home runs, 48 RBIs for the Yankee shortstop. This one in on his hands, he fouls it. So Berrios with 25 pitches here. 7 of 7 have been first ball strikes. So again, when we mentioned about the Yankees last night, first ball strikes always important for a pitcher. Toronto and Berrios has been getting ahead of the count. He's ahead 0-1. Throw over to first. Cabrera just got back there. A little stutter step there. It didn't look kosher, but I think Cabrera was thinking about stealing. Almost picked him off. The pitch. Falefa chops this one slowly. Slow roller, and it's going to go foul. 0-2. Ron says, hey. What's going on, Ron? Here's the 0-2. So Berrios taking a little bit of time back getting on the lineup. Of course, he's full of energy. He ran all the way across the line. So it's an 0-2 count. The pitch. Oof, just missed. Didn't miss by much, folks. The Yankees, that was a strike there. And Berrios thought it was a strike. Yankees, wow. Not giving the low strike, but I hope he doesn't call those ankle strikes on Judge. Wow. A lot of movement. But I think Alejandro Kirk jerking the glove up, I think persuade that one. Here's the 1-2. Falefa swings and a miss. Boy, the Yankees having some terrible at-bats. I mean, my God. No runs, 1 hit, no errors. They leave 1 man base on. Yankees trail 1-0. And we go to the top of the bottom of the second inning here. Toronto's trying to add here. They're up 1-0. And we'll say hello when we change the inning here to Willie Robinson joining us in the chat. What is up, Willie? Willie says, I say Boone needs to be fired. You keep putting IKF instead of Peraza, which is stupid. Barton in the building. Salute, Barton. Barton Percival, salute in the building. Hope you're doing well, my friend. So 1-0 on the George Springer leadoff home run in the first inning on the second pitch of the game. He hit it straight away center field. Judge first at bat, he lined a hard line drive to third base, right to Matt Chapman. Of course, Chapman has a hell of a glove. If he's going to pick it, he's going to grab it. So Judge 0 for 1. So for Toronto coming up, they're going to have Chapman, Teoscar Hernandez, Tapia, and Merrifield, if anyone should reach. Excellent to know you're doing well. Excellent. Hopefully tonight is the night we could clinch our American League East title, and then we'll take the rest as gravy, as bonus. But we have to win tonight. Yankees got to clinch this division. We'll wait for the commercial break. Don't forget, guys, tomorrow, 11 a.m., Yankee Morning Brew with our main guy, Hector, Project Nerd. And he's the host on the Knights of Dejan channel. They had a good show this morning at 11 a.m. Every Monday to Friday, 11 a.m., Knights of Dejan channel. It is the Yankee Morning Brew with Hector. Of course, he goes over these games, reviews, news and notes, and previews the matchup for tomorrow. Here's Chapman. Taillon, first pitch swinging and foul. Is it going to go out of play? It does. So it's 0-1. Matt Chapman, who's batting .235 with 27 home runs and 75 RBIs. I'll put that information right here so you see the pitch. 1 ball, 1 strike. And remember, tell Hector, JEDI I sent you. The 1-1. There's a strike. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Chapman did not like that call. So it looks like the umpire is giving you the corners, but not the low strike. The 1-2. And that one missed. Not by much. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Jameson is trying to find the expand the zone as much as possible if the and see how far the umpire is willing to give you that outside corner. So it's a 2 balls and 2 strikes here. The pitch, grounded, right to Falefa. Falefa throws and close play again. Now, boy, Isaiah kind of Falefa is having a terrible series here. Last night as well, a lot of close plays. Matt Chapman does not run. I mean, my God, Falefa again. His arm is maybe his arm strength is not there. I mean, the end of the game here, it's something there to keep an eye on there. He got him by a step there, though Toronto thought about challenging as I see the replay, and he got him. Wow. But he's making it close. Here's Teoscar Hernandez, takes a ball outside. Teoscar Hernandez was batting .261 with 22 home runs, 72 RBIs. So 1 away here in the bottom of the second inning, 1-0 Blue Jays. Taillon ready to deal the 1-0. And did he swing? He did not. 2-0. So remember, yesterday Teoscar had a big double, and he caused the tie. The Yankees were up 3-0, 3-0 at that time, or 3-1, and they tied it. The pitch, Teoscar fouls it off. Now Teoscar Hernandez, usually when the Yankees play them, he's usually on the IL. This is the first time in a while that I see him it's going to be part of a series here. It's good to, at least for the Blue Jays perspective, it's good to see him healthy against the Yankees finally in a series. Here's the 2-1. This is grounded, and he fouled it. And he right off his foot. As I say that, I didn't mean to jinx you, Teoscar. It looks like he got hurt, but he's going to stay in the game. Just fouled off his foot. Ooh, right off his top of the foot. Ouch. Ouch. If he didn't have any steel toes, that's going to hurt. So, just like Caputo's underwears, that's going to leave a mark. So, it's a 2-2 count here. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Got him. Well, it's a couple days before October, and it's pumpkin season. And Taillon is carving up strikeouts here. So he carves up Teoscar Hernandez. His 3rd strikeout in 2 innings. So with 2 outs, bases empty, here's Ramil Tapia, who's batting .262 with 6 home runs, 50 RBIs. Tapia's fighting from the left side. Here's the pitch. Curveball, grounded, and Falefa. He's gonna have a hurry this one, and Falefa makes the play there. So Tapia had a little bit of a hiccup. He slipped coming out of the batter's box, but Falefa, I think Colin Falefa needs to play in more. Stop playing too deep at short, because a lot of these players are making these plays at first extremely close, and Tapia could run, and he just had a slow start out of the batter's box. So for no runs, no hits, no error, we go to the third inning. Yankees trail 1-0 for the Yankees. They'll have Higashioka, Hicks, and Aaron Judge will bat third. So all rise, no one leave. All rise. The Judge is coming. Mike liked that one. As we wait for the innings to change, I hope you guys did well on your fantasy picks on your football. I hope you guys did well on all your football players. Got you some points that you need, and you do well on your fantasy leagues. And if you're on a knockout pool, it's been, boy, the NFL's been a little bit, for me personally, tough to pick winners, man. Week 1, I was so close. I needed Denver to win, and Denver lost. And I would have won my pool in my office, but man, I was so close but no cigar. And this week, boy, I took it on the chin. I think I got like 3 right or 4 tops out of all the games. Oh my God, it was man. That's why I said bet with your head, not over, because woof, Maron, I had some back. Can't believe the Giants, man. They lose that one. I guess I'm gonna have to, as a Jet fan, I'm gonna have to start picking on my sheets Miami to win, so they can finally lose. I've been picking against them, and they're undefeated. But I'm able to pick them this week because they played Thursday night football against the Bengals. All right, so we come back here. Here's Higashioka. This one's line, and it is a base hit. So Higgy is on with a base hit. First pitch, no waste, no time. Higgy on the first pitch. Now, you got Aaron Hicks now. What are you going to do with Hicks? We know he's not going to bunt. I don't want him to ground into a double play. That's the last thing we want here. We don't want the bases empty. For Judge, we need Hicks some way, somehow. I don't know. He needs a base hit, period. To set up first and third or first and second, and they have to pitch the Judge. Or hey, I told you I signed on the dotted line. Give me a 1 for 2 with Hicks, and 2 walks. Give me, or 0 for 1 with 2 walks for Hicks. Give me 2 walks. To me, the walks with Hicks is like, for me, is golden like a single or a triple. The pitch. There's a strike. But Berrios has been first ball strike. So he's been ahead of the count on mostly all his hitters tonight. He's ahead here, 0-1. The 0-1. Curveball takes a strike, 0-2. So now Hicks is behind in the hole, 0-2. That's the thing that frustrates us with Hicks. But he does work the count. You got to give the credit where credit's due for Hicks. But he's behind 0-2. Just don't want to be. I don't need him to roll over something here. He's either gonna. Here's the pitch, and he hits one the opposite way, and he goes. And oh man, I thought he just did a defensive emergency 2-strike swing. I thought it was gonna be against the shift. Frankie Gomez, what is up, Frankie? It's good to see you, Frank. Let's go Yankees. Awesome to see you, man. Tonight. So the 0-2. Hicks Just missed this one. In the right field. Wait a minute. Back. And that's at the warning track. Hicks knew that he just missed it. He gave it a ride, but not deep enough. So Higgy will go back to first. Here's Judge. So I don't like when the Yankees give any outs, but it's better than that double play ball, and he keep the runner at first to protect Judge. So let's see if Berrios continues throwing first ball strikes ahead. All 9 hitters, and even the hit from Higashioka, they all first ball strikes. Here's Judge. The pitch. This one grounded, foul. 0-1 the count. So all his teammates are right on the edge of the top step, keeping and watching this. The 0-1 coming. Berrios checks the runner. The pitch. In on the dirt. Good stop there by Alejandro Kirk. 1 ball, 1 strike. Higgy doesn't run much. The 1-1 coming. Berrios checks. And the pitch. Down low. 2 balls and 1 strike. So Judge is ahead of the driver's seat here. 2-1 here. 2 balls and 1 strike. I think he's gonna get it. I think he's gonna hit this one here. Here it comes. I think he's gonna get on a 2-1 pitch. There's the smash. Pitch. Oh. Takes a strike, so I was wrong. 2-2. The 2-2. Just missed. Down low. 3-2. Good eye there by Judge. Thank you, Sarah. I appreciate it. Thank you. There it is. Cheering for the Yankees. Thank you for the super chat. All rise. All rise. We'll leave it there for the at bat. Every time Judge comes up, we'll be playing. We'll be putting this. So here's the full count. The pitch. And he misses down low. So Yankees got something cooking here. First and second with 1 out. So Judge takes his walks. So Rizzo will come up. First and second. Tying run is at second base in the form of Rizzo. Will come up to try to knock it in. Rizzo's 0 for 1. So 39 pitches for Berrios with 1 out here on the top of the 3rd inning, 1-0 Blue Jays. The pitch. He takes a strike. It hits the outside corner. 0-1 the count. So here's Rizzo. The 0-1. This is grounded. And threw for a base hit. Let's see, they send Higgy. Judge will go to 3rd. Let's see. No, they hold him. Yes, he scores. So we tied. A Judge goes to 3rd. So 1st and 3rd, RBI single for Rizzo. And the Yankees tie this game at 1-1. All right, there for Rizzo. We'll put that back there. We're cheering your Yankee. For the Yankees tonight, all rise. And good job there from Judge going 1st and 3rd, seeing where Higashioka goes. And Minterfield did a nice dive for it, and he got through. And man, Judge saw that running all the way. Good job there. Here's Torres. Now runner at 1st and 3rd with 1 out. Torres has a chance to get manufacturer run. The pitch. Oh, that was a terrible swing, and he did. Now Brian Honora, he's been calling checks. He's been calling balls on those close pitches. Tonight he decides for Torres to call out a strike, although Torres did go around. So the 0-1. This is up the middle, through for a base hit. Yankees take the lead. Let's see if Rizzo goes to third. And it was hit in front there, so no. Back-to-back singles for the New York Yankees, and the Yankees capture the lead here. They're up 2-1. First and second, with one out, here's Josh Donaldson. So for Gleyber Torres, this is a 20-game on-base streak for Gleyber Torres. He has been playing extremely well. And of course, as long as these guys around Judge continues to do this here, Judge is going to get pitched to, get better pitches, and they're gonna think about walking him, because the other guys around him, the supporting cast, is doing this here and making them pay. You're gonna have to think twice. So this is all in all a positive. And also Yankees, like a lot of the Yankees naysayer that so-called Yankee fans. Oh, they only hit home runs. They're only looking for the long ball. But my friends, they've got 3 straight base hits, sprinkled with a walk. This is refreshing. Here's Donaldson. There's a ball outside, and of course, that's what you want to see: hard hit balls for base hit. Nothing. The home run is exciting indeed, but this is what wins. This is what wins in October. Championship, base hits, hitting the ball, getting line drive singles. Here's the pitch. There's a strike. 1 ball, 1 strike. And Rich says, yes, that's what the Yankees need. We'll keep Sarah's good luck comment there, because right now that brought 2 runs in, and the Yankees have an opportunity for more. So it's 1 ball, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. My God, he looked terrible in that 1-2. I'm hoping the Yankees could clinch the American League soon and give Donaldson a couple of days off just to clear his head, and probably play kind of Falefa at third, and especially since Falefa's looking like he's short arming the ball to short. So it's 1 ball, 2 strikes. The pitch. He strikes out again. I can see why Willie Robinson says until Josh Gallo Donaldson came up. Wow. So again, now it's up to Stanton. Can Giancarlo Stanton here come up with a big 2-out base hit here and continue the inning, or clear the bases here? 4 strikeouts for Berrios. So Stanton, who grounded out his first time up. The pitch outside, 1-0. Good eye there by Giancarlo, not falling behind in the count, letting that one go, and that tailed away. The 1-0. That was a strike. When Giancarlo is on locked in, that's deposited in the seats. 1 ball, 1 strike, but right now he's trying to find his way here. So 1 ball, 1 strike to count. The pitch. Inside. Just missed. Didn't miss much by inside. 2 balls and 1 strike. Berrios wanted that call. He stared in. So he's ahead of the count here. 2 balls and 1 strike for Stanton. The pitch. He hits that one. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes to count. I'll get you right in right now, Mike. Give me a second. Let me call this pitch real quick. We'll bring Mike in a minute. Mike is in the green room. And the 2-2 pitch coming. Call strike 3. I don't agree with it. That pitch was not a strike. But, however, the Yankees, they get 2 runs here on 3 hits. They leave 2 men on, and the Yankees take a 2-1 lead to give Jameson Taillon. Let's bring in Mike. Let's say hello to Mike. But before I say hi to Mike, I want to say hello to Justin. Is in the chat. Yo, what's going on, Justin? And Mike Ortiz. So How are you, Fortrain? How are you? How's it going?
It is going. Definitely going.
Oh, a lot of work, huh?
Not really. We got our aircraft that was broken. We got it up and sent home.
All right.
How are you?
Getting ready. After the stream, almost there. Just tomorrow morning, just gonna put the board up, the remaining windows, and get ready for this storm. The eye is coming this way, man. It just shifted. It changed it. It's gonna come right through Central Florida, right through Orlando.
Oh, because they said it was supposed to go through Arkansas.
It was going to go through, stay on the west coast of Florida, Tampa, that way, and but the eye is going right through and right up to Jacksonville. It's going to go like thing is that kind of pattern happened to us back in 2004, Hurricane Charlie, and that caused a lot of destruction. So that looks like this, and this is going to be a slow moving storm. So like, the damage is. Of course, no one wants damages, but I just don't want the power to go off. And I hate it when the power goes off.
Well, just so you know, I'm putting out a couple new videos. Probably tomorrow, more than likely, it'll be. But there will be a couple videos. One is going to be about if the Yankees clinch. That'll be one of them. And then the other one is going to be a postseason and an off-season outlook. So stay tuned for those. There going to be some good ones.
All right, there you go.
So I'll give you a little insight to what the postseason and off-season one's going to look like. So the postseason is going to be of what the brackets look like now and what they could consist of later on down the road once everyone has their spot and what seasons could be.
Yeah, go ahead, Mike. Go ahead.
And then the off-season is going to be what the Yankees should and could and should do.
All right. So Mitt Benefield is stepping in here. 0-1 count. The pitch. Swing and a miss. So he's behind in the count. 0-2. So Benefield, who's batting .237 with 16 home runs, 10 RBIs for the Blue Jays. Yankees got a 2-1 lead here. This is grounded to Donaldson. Donaldson gets in on it from the seat of his pants, throws, and no, Rizzo couldn't dig that one up. So what a play by Donaldson. Special nice play there by Josh Donaldson. Now, once you think we're calling for him to get replaced, he strikes out too much. He's a strikeout machine. But man, his glove, my goodness, it's still a base hit, but he took away a traditional base hit, and he made a beautiful play there. Almost get it, and out of the reach of... Yes, his glove is phenomenal. I think with the older veteran, Donaldson, I think he's going to have to be a defensive replacement. I think you're going to have to think about going with someone in the first part with a live bat at third, and then you go to defensive replacement. In my opinion, the way, the opposite with Boggs and Charlie Hayes as they throw over the first.
Would you consider having IKF slide over?
Yes. Or Oswaldo Cabrera. If you get back if you get Benintendi back or Carpenter, you might have to think about putting Oswaldo at short. If there's a strike, and IKF at third, if they're gonna hit Donaldson, because man.
So I've been hearing a lot of talk about Aaron Hicks and Donaldson being possibly moved in the offseason. So that's going to be something else I'm going to touch on.
Throw over the first. Wow, that's gonna be a tough one to move. They could be moved last year of his contract for Donaldson at $25 million, unless the Yankees decide they're gonna eat 15 out of those 25 and you get a possibly Gold Glove third baseman for $10 million.
Yeah, you could do that.
Here's the 0-1. And Taillon deals inside. So here's Biggio. I'll give you his numbers. He was batting .202 with 6 home runs, 24 RBIs.
How did Toronto get the run?
A home run by George Springer in the first inning on the second pitch of the game. A solo shot to center field. Here's the 1-1 coming. This ball is hit into and foul. DJ LeMahieu, I think it might be back for the last series before the playoffs. They're talking about him coming back. They thought it was going to be this weekend, but no, the last series of the playoffs before the playoffs, which I think is probably the Texas Rangers series.
Who's this?
DJ LeMahieu.
I think that's probably a smart idea, so you can give him a chance to rest up and rest that foot up.
Here's the 1-2. The pitch. 2-2. Kagasioka got out of his stance a little too premature there and took away a strike there, although it was a little high, extremely high, but he's got to stay there.
Trevino's catching?
No, it's Higashioka. He got a base hit, by the way. He came around and scored.
He is the streakiest of all the Yankees in that line.
2-2. Taillon. Runner goes, and he fouls it away.
I feel like Higashioka either hits a ton or doesn't hit at all.
But the thing is, tonight you have him and Hicks in the same lineup. With the right-hander Berrios, they gave Bader the night off.
That's very worrisome. That you would give Bader, who has been playing so well.
He struggled last night. He wasn't so impressive last night, though. He needed the blow. He looked like he needed a day off, and he'll probably be in for a defensive replacement anyway. Ooh, the 2-2.
And off the IL, he's been impressive.
He got him with the strikeout there. So that's Taillon, 4 strikeout, and he has a sharp curveball tonight. A beautiful sharp curveball. Oh, the pregame said tomorrow. Okay, that must have been updated, Mike. You know, it's. I didn't watch the pregame because I was putting away my van and putting away stuff and trying to hold up the where the fence won't fall. Here's the Here's the throw over. So I was pre-prepping before coming on the air. So that's why I didn't want. I usually watch the pregame and get you any news or notes or anything and injury reports. So. Yeah, so good job. I relied tonight on the chat heavily to let me know if you heard that. So, Mike, I'm totally gonna go with that. Maybe tomorrow or the weekend series. I can see DJ back.
That would be good.
Ooh, pitch out. Taillon, 37 pitches, but 1 out here in the bottom of the 3rd inning. Yankees with a 2-1 lead here. The second game of a 3-game series. Yankees win tonight. They are the American League East champions.
And will Judge hit his 61st home run?
Yeah, pitch. 2-0 to Springer.
What's Springer hitting?
His batting average is .261. He has hit his 24th and 72 RBIs for Springer. The 2-0. Inside, 3-0. So he's being very careful to Springer, who homered his first time up. This is the second time against the lineup. So it's 3-0 the count here. He's swinging and he fouls it.
Hang on, 19 yes?
Hey, Jerome, salute, Jerome. Jerome from the Philippines. Have your thoughts and prayers. We have the that Typhoon. I hope you're doing well. As Springer pops this up. And Torres is there. And no, Cabrera makes the play. He calls. So go back to first base as Merrifield with 2 outs. Here's Bo Bichette. The Rays taking on their Guardians.
Yeah.
So St. Louis could be clinching tonight too if they win tonight and they clinch the Central.
Really?
Here's Bichette. This one is hit in the air to center field, but it's going to stay in the ballpark. Judge is there, and he makes the play. So we go now to the 4th inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors. They leave 1 man on. Yankees with a 2-1 lead here. We go to the 4th for the Yankees in the 4th. It will be Cabrera, Falefa, and Higashioka. Jerome thinks, I think so too. I think Jerome, I think you're correct. I think Taillon is going to be really good in the playoffs, man. I keep saying that. I mention it. We'll see. I wouldn't be surprised if he'll be the number 2 starter. Yeah. You know, I think they'll go Cole, Taillon, and Cortez. I think Severino is going to be the out of the bullpen because I think he has electric stuff. That could be a closer, Mike.
Really?
Because who's going to close for the team? We don't have a closer. And I don't trust the manager to use someone. And the Yankees, here's the thing. The Yankees don't have any strike besides maybe Clark Schmidt, but string and a miss type of arms no more. Everything is contact. Loizica last night had some strikeouts, but
Well, would you make Scott Woodrow your closer?
but conventional wisdom probably says yes. But what we've seen from the manager, he uses them in a 6th inning, 5th innings. You never see him in those high leverage situations. Well, although granted, the 6th and the 5th could be high leverage when you're trying to scave off, and win a game for the starter. But I want to see him do the 9th inning pressure.
Yeah, I can see that.
I saw Miguel Andujar in his Pittsburgh Pirate uniform. Looks good on him. Believe it or not, I was kind of happy for the kid.
Really?
Yeah, I was happy for him. Huh?
He looks good in a Pittsburgh uniform?
He looks good in a Pittsburgh uniform. It looks like an alternate universe Roberto Clemente with the Pittsburgh Pirates.
I'm gonna take a look at it.
Here's a pitch to Cabrera, swings and fouls it off. So Cabrera singled his first time up. He's 1 for 1 with a single. The comment about Judge. You think Judge? Yes, Chris. Sorry, Chris. Chris thinks Judge will break the record against the Orioles. Inside, 1-1. You're probably right, Chris. The way he's gonna, you're probably right. I wouldn't be surprised.
I'm surprised this game is on PBS.
There's a strike. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Foul. It's still 1 ball, 2 strikes. This one in the air to left. And it's a base hit. Cabrera 2 for 2. I thought it was going to stay up more, but no, it found a place to land, and he's with 2 for 2 for Cabrera and a leadoff single.
I've said this since he's come up, but I really like Walter Cabrera. He has been that spark. He has got an outstanding glove, and he is electric to watch.
Chris, I know you probably want to join us tomorrow. I send you the invite just in case if you're available. But tomorrow it's a 50-50. Here's IKF, and it's a looper, and caught by Merriwill. 1 out. So with 1 out here, here's Higashioka. Higgy's 1 for 1. I would have liked them to done some hit and run with Oswaldo there when Isaiah kind of pulled up. So with 1 out here, with another base runner will possibly bring up Judge, unless if granted that Hicks doesn't. Hicks almost hit a homer. He missed it by a couple feet. He knew he didn't get all of it, but it carried well. This one is hit to right field. Teoscar Hernandez, and this is gonna stay in the park, and he makes a play. So Higgy gave it a little bit of a joke there, but 2 outs.
Uninterested lazy boy Aaron.
Mug, I was mentioning today before the game started, Mike. I was saying if Hicks could give me 1 for 2 or 0 for 1 with 2 walks, I'll sign for it right now. Give me 2 walks, get on base.
Question is, does he really care enough to do that?
There's a pitch. There's a strike. The pitch outside. Ooh.
And Aaron Judge is up next. So we'll see what he does.
So it's 1 ball, 1 strike and the pitch. Swing and a miss, 1 and 2. So the 1-2. Throw over to first as Cabrera gets back. I'm not running Cabrera. As much as I would like to steal a run here, I'm trying to not
Run your stuff out of the inning.
Yeah, not only that. Yeah. It's, Judge, you want to keep a runner on first, just in case. The 1-2. Strike 3. Hicks goes down. That was a changeup, man. And when you're Hicks, when you know that you're that bad, they're gonna call that strike. So no runs, 1 hit. They'll leave a runner on. Judge will be leading it off when we get to the 5th. But right now we go to the bottom of the 4th. Yankees up 2-1 here.
Hicks looks so on. Just not look like he wants to be there.
You know, he's got to at least put some effort because he's got an opportunity to be to another club. You know, even if he gets DFA'd, he needs a job. You know, show some type of life. You know, he's a switch hitter who can play center field, who's got a strong arm. I mean, there's still value in that, but my gosh.
And his arm is weak.
Lately, right? He hasn't had that many assists.
He just looks lackadaisical.
That's what it is. It looks to us, on us as watching it from our point of view, it looks lackadaisical. It's like he's not trying, like he doesn't. But I'm pretty sure he is talented, he's gifted, because he would have not got that 7-year contract.
There are days where he doesn't care and doesn't want to show up. And then there are days where they don't give away the game.
Oh, look at that. So I got the game. I tuned into NXT, and look at that. I'm there with the Yankee jersey. Haha.
You're who?
I'm on the USA Network right now.
That's all.
At the NXT that was recorded 2 weeks ago.
Nice.
And there's my friend Terrence, my wife, my friends Justin, Pete, and Greg and his family, his sister, and the Heal the Ring podcast. They're in front and center. Haha, I love it. And Willie says, Hicks need a job at Wendy's. Maria wants to buy a Frosty from him. Debbie Flowers, what is up?
You know
Right,
what he needs to do? He needs to go play ball more. He needs to get out of it.
So here's Vladimir Guerrero. Ooh, here's the pitch. Ball 1-0. Too bad. Guerrero, strikeout victim, his first time up. So Taillon ready to deal here. 44 pitches. Here's the pitch. 2-0. So he's behind in the count here, 2-0. The pitch. There's a strike. 2 balls and 1 strike.
Hey Kev,
The 2-1.
I'm back on later.
Yeah, come on back.
But I will catch you in a little bit.
10-4. 2 balls and 2 strikes to count. That's Mike from the 4 Train Express. Out on the road, working on an assignment. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Up high. The count runs full, 3-2. Here's the 3-2 pitch. This one is into right field. Cabrera coming in. Cabrera's coming in. And he makes the catch. It held up enough for Cabrera. 1 away. Just this half, the last 2 innings a little bit, Willie. I kind of saw a little bit of a trend there. So here's Alejandro Kirk stepping in. Here's the pitch to Kirk. Swing and a miss. He's ahead of the count here, 0-1. So Kirk is 0 for 1. This one is foul, out of play. It's 0-2 now. So he's ahead of the count here, 0-2. The 0-2. Here's the pitch. Down low. 1 ball, 2 strikes to count. So the Yankees have a 2-1 lead here. We're in the bottom of the 4th inning. With 1 out. 1 ball, 2 strike count to Alejandro Kirk. Judge is still at 60 home runs. Here's the 1-2. Just missed. 2 balls and 2 strikes, up high. The pitch. Strike 3 called. Another curveball for a strikeout. So his curveball tonight has a nice 12-6 action drop. Phenomenal sharp. And now with 2 outs now, bases empty, will be Matt Chapman. Chapman is 0 for 1. He grounded out his first time up. Here's a pitch. Curveball, first swinging. And this one is into center field. It's going to stay in the park. Judge, he makes the play, and Judge will be leading off here. So, the quick 1-2-3 inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. We go to the 5th. Yankees up 2-1, and Judge will be leading off. Let's see against Berrios. Let's go Yankees. I'll put that super chat here that we got from Sarah, and we're gonna put that there. That was the good luck. We started getting some runs. We started getting runs when she put that up there. Let's hope we bring some more luck here. Let's hope that's the 61st home run here. So we're in a change of an inning. As we wait for the change of inning, it's Mandy Rose and NXT taking on Fallon Henley for the NXT's Women's Championship. And she gets the victory. Mandy Rose retained her title, puts some respect on her name. Mandy Rose and Toxic Attraction. I can't wait for next week to go see NXT. So Judge will come up here once the commercial comes back. Here's Judge at the plate. He wants him to close his eyes and swing. Here's the pitch. There's a strike. So 0-1 to count. So, hey, I got to give Berrios credit. He's been challenging. The pitch. Outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. The pitch. Did he go? He did not. 2 balls and 1 strike. So it's a 2-1 count here. It's a good count here to my goodness, unload. Inside. 3-1. Close pitch there. That was close. So 3-1 the count. The pitch. There's a strike. 3-2. It caught the outside corner. Wow. 3-2. The payoff. And he walks him. A leadoff walk. I know the fans are booing. They want Judge to hit it, but he's also trying to win American League title, a batting title, excuse me, besides the American League East, but he's trying to win a batting title as well. So, you know, I'm okay with him taking the walks too. I know. Trust me. We all trust me. My fear is tomorrow I'm not able to do the stream due to no power, and he 61 hits and the Yankees clinch. I'm like, but it is what it is. That's faith, Here's Rizzo. Rizzo had a huge base hit. The pitch. There's a strike. 0-1. The pitch. Rizzo pops this one. And back. And Minifield. And he drops the ball. He drops the ball. You could tell that was disaster written all over it. Judge will go to second. And Bo Bichette, maybe his hair was too long, did not allow him to catch it. He was too busy doing a Perk Plus commercial with his hair in the wind going back for that, and he let it drop. So the Yankees got a break there. Rizzo. And where was the outfielders to call that? Come on, you guys got to come in and charge it. This guy's going back. But hey, maybe they could put on the jacket and run around with that jacket, their sports jacket, for the era. So now the Yankees, they got to make them pay. You got extra outs. You get some extra outs here, like Rizzo's just jogging and loafing there. Come on, Rizzo. So I wonder how the official scorer will call this. They gave him a hit. Yeah, the glove wasn't touched. That's why. If it didn't touch a glove. But man, first and second. I tell you, in January it's going to look like a line drive base hit. Here's the pitch to Torres. Torres swings and fouls it off. 0-1. So you got first and second with no one out. Yankees could try to add more here. They're gonna have to capitalize on these opportunities. You give the Yankees extra out, or any team you have to capitalize. That's a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike. Wow, yeah, Willie, really, man, Willie, that one's a good one. Here's the 1-1. Ooh, in there for a strike. 1 and 2. Now, of course, Rich wants him to hit the ball to right field. Yeah, when Gleyber goes with authority to right field, that's when he's cooking. And 1-2, grounded, through for a base hit. Let's see, they send Judge. Judge is going to come around and score. RBI for Torres. And Rizzo goes to third, and they call him out. Check that replay, because this last Diaz is a horrible umpire. My God, he is a no. Check the replay. He was in there. That last Diaz. Jesus Christ, get him out of baseball. What a terrible umpire. In the words of John Sterling, terrible, terrible, terrible. Let's see the replay. As Tapia throws, and the goal throws right to third. No, he got hit right in the face. Nah, he got tagged in the face. But can we see a slow motion, please? That was a bang bang. But they're not gonna challenge it. Here's Donaldson, runner at second now with 1 out now. Here's the 0-1. 0-2 to Donaldson. Assume the position. Here's the pen. Those that are new, when I say that, that means he's going to get a strikeout. He's going to go in the score sheet as a K. The position is get the pen ready. 1 ball, 2 strikes. One, 2. Fouls it. It's still 1-2. As bullpen action, David Phelps warming up. Starting to warm up. The 1-2. He just got a piece of stay alive on that one. Here's the 1-2 pitch. He ground this one. And right to the shortstop. Throws. And whoa, this one is off. Donaldson, it's safe. So Bo Bichette again having trouble at shortstop. So Yankees catch a break here. And he just sailed away from him. Now let's see if they check this on a replay or not. So a little sloppy defensively for the Blue Jays tonight. Here's Stanton now. There's a strike. Boy, I thought Donaldson was out, even despite. I thought the glove. All you need is just to tap the base before Donaldson, but the 0-1, nevertheless, we catch a break there, and I thought so. Evens out. The pitch inside, 1 ball, 1 strike. The pitch. Did he go? He did say he went. 1-2. Here's the 1-2. Stanton took it there. Strike 3. Man. So it's first and turn now with 2 outs. Here's Oswaldo Cabrera now. Can Oswaldo Cabrera come up with a huge 2-out base hit? The kid is 2 for 2 tonight. Here's the pitch. Ball in the dirt. 1-0. The 1-0. There's a strike. 1 ball, 1 strike. So it's 1 ball, 1 strike to count here. Yankees up 3-1. A run is in. They got first and third with 2 outs. The pitch. Curveball. Right to the second baseman. Many Fields throws in time. So the inning comes to a conclusion. But however, the Yankee gets 1 run on 2 hits. They leave 2 men on. They increase now 3-1. We halfway through We go to the bottom of the fifth, and once with that, we say hello to our number one draft pick in the building, to Johnny Davis. Salute Johnny Davis, our number one draft pick. I hope you're doing well, my friend. They got to give Stanton a little bit of a break. Stanton and Donaldson has to. They both need a little time. Hope that's why it'll be quicker to clinch this division, have them sit a little bit, and so forth. And I know they want to keep these guys in the lineup to protect Judge, but yeah. But you see how this offense clicks even when Giancarlo Stanton is in the lineup, despite the fact that he's struggling. So we have a change of inning. The Yankees up 3-1 here in the bottom of the fifth inning. So the Yankees, they just got another run here, though, to increase 3-1. For the Blue Jays, they're gonna have Teoscar Hernandez, Ramil Tapia, Mitt Menifield, and Craig Biggio. So Toronto trails 3-1. Remember, Yankees win, they clinch the American League East. Judge is 0 for 1 with 2 walks. So they get back from Toronto. Here's a pitch. There's a strike. He's ahead of the count to Teoscar Hernandez, 0-1. Grounded to third. Donaldson fields, throws across, makes the play, gets him. One out. Yeah, Santa's in a little bit of a funk. And there's a pitch. 1 ball, no strikes. There's a strike. 1 ball, 1 strike. Willie says, watch if Taillon, that one person on Boone, is going to take. The 1-1. It's 1 ball, 2 strikes. This is 60 pitches for Taillon here. So his pitch count is in really good shape. This one's grounded to IKF. IKF fields. He's going to field, throws, and plenty of time to get him. So with 2 quick outs here. Here will be Mitt Menifield. Menifield is 1 for 1. The pitch. This is grounded to third. Donaldson throws in time. So the inning comes to a conclusion. A 1-2-3 inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. We go to the 6th. Yankees up 3-1. All right, we wait for the. Oof. So we're waiting for the commercial break, the change of innings to get the play-by-play going. Let me give you for the Yankees. For the Yankees, it'll be Isaiah Kanafalefa, Higashioka, Hicks, and Judge. Oh, wow. Well, Pete Alonso, yeah, the polar bear. But the Mets still trail 4-3. But here's the first pitch in there for a call strike to Isaiah Kanafalefa. He's 0 for 2. There's a pitch. 1 ball. 1 strike. Here's the pitch. He pops up. And in comes the right fielder. Out goes the second baseman. Weatherfield makes the play. So tonight, anything hit in that no man's land, that triangle, you got to hold your breath because you never know if Toronto's going to drop that. So with 1 out, we'll bring Kyle Higashioka. Higgy's 1 for 2. He had a single, scored a run. So the Yankees 3-1 lead here in the top of the 6th inning. Toronto's got 3 on the left side. The pitch. Kyle Higashioka goes the opposite way. This is going to go all the way down. Let's see if he gets 2. It's going to go all the way to the wall. Higashioka rounds first. He'll come in for a double. So a stand-up double for Kyle Higashioka. So he has 2 hits tonight. So 92 pitches for Berrios. Let's see how long Schneider's going to keep him out there. We'll put this back up from Sarah. Sarah cheering for the Yankees tonight. All rise. But here's Hicks. Curveball takes it for a strike. Now Aaron Hicks tonight 0 for 2. Flight out, strikeout. What we're looking for here is a walk. A hit, of course, but a walk. Here's the pitch. This one, he's behind in the count, 0-2. I don't think so. Because with the first base open, I don't know if they'll pitch to Judge, especially them up by 2 runs. You know, you don't want to fall behind even more. But if you have first and second, it'll be extremely difficult to try to walk and pitch around Judge. But if you got a runner at second, the pitch, and there is a base hit. Hicks comes through like a broken clock, all the way to the wall. Hicks will go to second. So back-to-back doubles for the New York Yankees. Now they might walk Judge here again. RBI for Hicks. So back-to-back doubles. Yankees 4-1. Look at the Yankees getting doubles, becoming hit machines. And here comes Schneider. So we'll get a pitching change. They go 4 runs, so Berrios goes 5 innings, 5 and a third. He gives up 4 runs, 9 hits. Now, if you're the Blue Jays, the most encouraging part about this outing for Berrios, I know why. What was so encouraging? He gave up 4 runs, but he did not give up the long ball. He had 29 home runs coming in, did not give up the long ball. The Yankees hit him. So Judge will come in with a new pitcher. Let's see. Maybe they bring. I didn't see who the pitcher was. Because if they bring the lefty, then they're going to walk Judge. They're going to just give him the intentional pass. I'm watching Pretty Deadly on NXT. My God, they're hilarious. Here's Judge. The pitch. This one grounded foul. So no intentional walk here. Maybe they should put Bader in to come in defensive replacement. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss, 0-2. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Just missed 1 and 2. Here's the 1-2 pitch coming. And the pitch. A check swing fouls it all. So 1 and 2. Here's the 1-2 pitch. I'm a little bit nervous here. Let's see. Here we go. Here's the 1-2. Can he do it? The 2-2. Down. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Hicks is at second. A run is in already for the Yankees. The 2 balls and 2 strike count. Here's the 2-2 coming. Fouls it off. We'll do it again. 2-2. Here's the 2-2. In style low. And the count runs full. 3-2. You got Rizzo on deck. 3-2. The 3-2. He walked him down low. So Judge is on. Third walk for Aaron Judge tonight. I know the crowd keeps booing it, but once again, he wants that American League East batting title. He wants the American League batting title. I keep saying East. American League batting title into his resume. He's got the home run title already, pretty much in the bag. So here's Rizzo. Rizzo's 2 for 3 tonight. 2 singles, RBIs. So again, what we mentioned, the complementary players have to come up, continue to come up. And kudos to Judge. He's passing the baton. I know we don't want to see him hit that homer, but he's passing the baton, trusting his teammates. Here's the pitch. There's a strike, 0-1. And Laurie says, give him something to hit. Yeah, give him something to hit. He's not. And he's not going to get himself out, being a detriment to the team. He's going to walk and he's going to put pressure. So the 0-1 count coming. The pitch. He fouls it out of play. It's 0-2. Taillon staying loose. This is grounded. Foul. Austin says Canadian Yankee fans are booing Judge getting wonked. Wanted to see 61st. Blue Jay fans booing because they don't want the Yankees to score more runs. The pitch. Down low. 1 ball, 2 strikes now. So it's a 1-2 count to Rizzo. The pitch. This one is line and taken away by midfield. And good job for the race runners not to get doubled up. Everyone gets back. So he hit that hard. Rizzo trying to get his 3rd hit. And midfield was the right place at the right time. Right in the glove. 2 away. Man. Here's Torres now. Can Torres come up with a big 2-out base hit? He came up big last time up. Here's the pitch. Takes it inside. 1-0. So the Yankees trying to could possibly get another run here. Try to extend this lead. Torres is 2 for 3 for tonight. 2 singles, 2 RBIs. Here's the 1-0 pitch coming from Torres. The pitch. This one is grounded. Through for a base hit. Here, see, they send him around. And Hicks will score. Yankees add 5-1. Torres comes up again to the vacated spot in right field, over by the right side. So he went with the pitch. Yankees are putting some good bats. If this is a trend that they're going to start going forward, and going forward here, working on from the latter part of the season, this is what's going to, they're going to finally make some noise in October. If they're going to keep hitting and going the opposite direction, making this good contact on a Toronto team who's basically trying to get into the playoff, a playoff team here. So Torres gets an RBI. As Hicks scores. Here's Donaldson. First and second with 2 outs. Donaldson takes a pitch outside. 1-0. Now Willie calls him Josh Gallo Donaldson. I call him Josh. Assume the position. Donaldson. There's a strike. 1 ball, 1 strike the count. Got a good breaking ball in there. Yep, Maria Torres is on fire. The pitch. Down low. 2 balls and 1 strike to Josh Donaldson. Don't forget, guys, smash those likes. Smash those likes. The American League East title is getting closer and closer. Notify someone there. The Yankees are about to clinch pretty soon. I mean, I don't want to touch the money. They're up by 4, possibly with more. They still got... Here's Donaldson up at the plate here with a 2-1 pitch. If they win, they clinch. The pitch. Just missed. 3-1. Stanton's on deck here with a 3-1 count for Donaldson. We're up by 4 runs. I usually like to give a red light, but I'm going to give green light to Donaldson. He hasn't deserved it because he's going to eventually get a 3-2 count. I'll give him the green light here because he's going to take a pitch, and they do, and he grounds this one, but right to Chapman, and he steps on third. So, however, the inning comes to a conclusion. The Yankees get 2 more runs here on 1, 2, 3 hits. They leave 2 men on, and they extend their lead now. Now, Jameson Taillon, who's been cruising. Maria says, give him red light always. So the bottom of the 6th inning is about to start. For the Blue Jays, they're going to have Cameron Biggio, the number 9 hitter, Springer, Bouchette, and Vladimir Guerrero, if anyone should get on. Toronto now trails 4-1 here. Let's look around. Tampa Bay up 4-3 on the Guardians. That's in the bottom of the 7th inning. Boston has an 8-6 lead on the Baltimore Orioles. That's in the top of the 4th. Mets trail 6-3 in Citi Field to the Marlins. So the Marlins trying to be a little spoiler here. So here we go, Taillon. Yankees got 5 runs on 10 hits. 10 hits tonight. Toronto 1 run on 2 hits. They have an error. So here's Kevin Biggio leading off here. So Taillon, 62 pitches. Here's the pitch. There's a strike. His pitch count is phenomenal. You know, boy, you could really squeeze another 2 innings or at least an inning and 2/3 out of Taillon here. If he continues to have clean innings. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss. 0-2 to count. So he's ahead of the count. 0-2. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Misses. 1 ball, 2 strikes. He tried to see if he have him chase up and away. So a quality start for Taillon. Only 2 hits, 1 earned run, and a strikeout. This one grounded here to Rizzo. Rizzo fields. He's going to toss it to Taillon. Taillon covers, makes the play. He made it look so easy. Good job by Rizzo the way he led Taillon 1 away. He'll bring up Springer. Springer, the only guy here that touched Jameson in the first inning on a solo shot. So he's coming aboard here with 1 out in the bottom of the 6th inning. Yankees up 5-1. Let's read some chats. And it goes, Mets and playing the Braves fighting on Sunday. Could be tied for the division. I don't know what you're complaining. His pitch count is in great shape. 65 pitches. The 0-1. Did I say anything different about his pitch count? His pitch count is in phenomenal shape. You could see another inning and 2/3. An inning and a 7th, 8th inning. I don't see him going. Do you think he's going 9 with this manager? You got to be crazy. You got to be nuts. Like, and of course, Willie Robinson says it. Come on. I don't know why you are getting pushback from that. The 2-1. And he gets a base hit. Taillon is gonna go 95 to 98 pitches. I would love him to pitch a complete game, but no one does that these days, and the manager's not gonna allow it. He's gonna really go to the bullpen. So as Springer gets the second hit, so he gets on with 1 out. Here's Biggio, who's having a rough game on defensively. And this one is lined to center field. This is a base hit. It's going to go, and Judge cuts it off. Judge tries to get the ball back in. But first, he's going to get hold. Let's see if he holds him. And no, Biggio follows him in. And no, he's out. He's out. They got him. He came off the bag, Biggio. So he got helped out there. Boy, I told you, Biggio's having a terrible game. Terrible, terrible, terrible. So, wow. The Blue Jays should have had 2nd and 3rd. Biggio made the slide. He slid through and he came off the bag for a moment, and he kept the bag tied and he kept the tag on, and Biggio just came off the bag there. He had a mental error. Are they going to review this? What's the? No, with 2 outs. And of course, the headsets. They're gonna go on. They're gonna review this. Now they have to have inconclusive evidence here. So Toronto's going to challenge this. Let's see. I'm looking at it. I can't see that back foot. So Toronto loses the challenge. The call stands. So big inning killer possibly, and a big break for Taillon. I mean, the Yankees got a break there. Boucher is having a rough game. You know, he went back to the outfield trying to retrieve a fly ball, and he was granted it was a deep center field, mid center field, and going back it wasn't a tough play. He couldn't catch it, let it drop, and then a couple of blunders here. Another one at short with a throwing error. And now this base running error. Here's Guerrero with 2 outs. The pitch, Guerrero smokes this one. And this one's going into the wall, and it is off the wall. A run is in. They're going to try to hold him at second. Guerrero going to second, and he is out. You're out in your house. You got gunned in your house. You're out. So a perfect strike from Hicks. But they get a run here on 2 hits. So the Blue Jays run themselves out. Playing goofy. That's what happens when you're not humble. So he just throws a seed. He just throws a bullet. My goodness. Right, Maria? Sickos. So we go to the 7th inning, 5-2. Now the Yankees got to get that run back. I don't care what they do here. They got to get that run back. Get that run back. Keep that pressure. Because Toronto's still going to give him the best shot. They're going to give him a good shot here. And the Yankees with Taillon and the rest of the bullpen, you know, it's good that he's giving them 6 full innings of work. But this is the manager we're talking about. We don't know what, you know. Let me ask this, you guys, to the chat. Would you be surprised if come the 7th inning, Taillon is not the pitcher there? It wouldn't surprise me one bit. I hope I'm wrong. I wouldn't be one bit surprised if I don't see if I see a new pitcher. But it's because it's Boone. Out in your house. Indeed. Remember, Lori, last night he was talking a storm. Now this is my house. This is my house. Okay, so you got gunned out in your own house. I think Maria says he's taking him out. Oof. I mean, his pitch count was really good shape, but this is Boone we're talking about. This is the Boone that they. Yeah, I hope I'm wrong, man. I hope I'm totally wrong, and I see Jameson Taillon out there now. With Jameson Taillon in that 7th inning, would I have someone warming up? Yes. I would not be that ridiculous not to. You got to have someone warm up in case of trouble. Yes, I agree. Yes. So we'll see. We're in a change of inning. We'll start the 7th. So think about this, guys. We're 9 outs away from recording the American League East Championship, or recording the division. So Toronto's down to their last 6 outs. Jameson Taillon is having another phenomenal start. Jose Melo, salute Jose Melo. Jamo's having a phenomenal start. 6 strong innings here, 2 runs on 3 hits. 3 or 4 hits because they count that hit for, and there's a pitch to Stanton, takes a strike. So good job by Hicks there. Now if Hicks continue doing these outfield assists and continue, there might be a chance for him to be a down in the roster bench player for the postseason. I know a lot of people don't want to hear that, but it is what it is. Strike. So he's behind in the count 0-2 to Giancarlo Stanton. David Phelps, our own friend. Kind of call him Phillips for. It's Phelps. 1 ball, 2 strikes. The pitch. Stanton whiffs. Oof. Stanton looks lost at the plate, guys. So 3rd strikeout. So he has a hat trick in strikeouts tonight. We'll bring up Cabrera with 1 out. Yeah, pitch. There's a strike. Ooh, that was a high one. Willie, you don't want to see Giancarlo. That Willie's telling us. He goes, let me go here for a moment. The pitch. This is grounded. One-handed, bare hand, throws, and Cabrera's out. And the problem with Boone, he thinks that low pitch count and pitch per meter is a video game, and maybe he's gonna go at 0 stamina. You're probably right. And Willie wants to see Stanton out. He strikes out too much. Okay. So with 2 outs, bases empty, we'll bring up Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. The 1-0. He fouls it off. 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the 1-1. There's a strike. Isaiah, the single machine kind of fella. He hit a homer last night, though, Jose Melo. He had a nice shot last night. He crushed one for his 4th home run. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. That was a terrible, terrible swing there by Falefa. So it's 7th inning stretch in Toronto. Yankees go in order. The Yankees up by 3 now. Now for Toronto, you're going to have Alejandro Kirk, Matt Chapman, Teoscar Hernandez, and Ramil Tapia for their bottom of the 7th inning. 7th inning stretch, guys. So let's see. Everyone wants to know, will Jameson Taillon come out for the 7th? Yes, Isaiah hit another homer tonight. Well, he struck out there, but let's see. If he comes up again, maybe, then probably we won't see Isaiah. Maybe tomorrow night. So we wait for the 7th inning stretch. So we're waiting for the change. All right, we come back from the commercial break. Grounded, right to Taillon. He could roll it because Kirk does not run. Very pudgy catcher. So 1 out. So with 1 away, here's Matt Chapman. So Bader's in. There's a pop-up. Chapman. And he'll go out of play here. There's a strike. 0-2. There's a ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Time is called. And he fouls it. 1-2. Grounded. Right there to Falefa. Falefa fields. Throws in time. 2 up, 2 down. So here's Teoscar Hernandez. So with bases empty, here's Teoscar Hernandez with 2 outs. The pitch. There's a strike. The pitch. There's a strike. 0-2. With 2 outs, you know what's coming here. We haven't done it in a while. The pitch up high. 1-2. So 81 pitches for Taillon here with 2 outs. As they checked the Yankee bullpen. Surprised we didn't see anyone warming up yet. So here's the 1-2. Up high. 2-2. So the pitch just missed. The count runs full now, 3-2. So the 3-2 got him, struck him out swinging. What a job by Taillon here, going 7 strong at the end of 7 innings. Yankees up 5-2 here. No runs, no hits, no errors. Blue Jays down to the final 6 outs. 6 outs away for the American League East Championship. Now for the Yankees, they're going to have Higashioka, Hicks, and Judge. I don't know what the defensive changes were. I wasn't told. I just saw Bader was in center, so I'm assuming Cabrera's out, and I think Hicks will be in left. I'm assuming, so I could be wrong. Let me take a look here. Right, I guess it was. It was Bader coming in for a Cabrera, when makes you wonder why. Why Bader for Cabrera? Cabrera, who has 2 hits in the game. I mean, I feel Judge choking as they now test him before the games. Oh, come on. Really? Come on. That was a dumb one. All right, hater.
Hey, Kev.
How you doing?
Good. I just got done making a video and I'm just posting it now.
Awesome.
So
Well, we're 6 outs away from the American League East title,
which is great. And Taillon going 7 really saves this bullpen.
82 pitches. I still think you could squeeze another 3 outs out of him.
Yeah, but I don't think Boone's gonna do that though. I think
If you get 2 more runs here, why not? I mean,
well, yeah, if you get 2 more runs, then send him out. But I don't know if he's gonna be wanting to do that. So we'll see.
as Mikey, now you're back. You come in and out.
Yeah, I was just checking to see if that video was up.
So the first pitch for a ball, Phelps for Higashioka. Higgy, he gets a base hit. Wow.
Okay.
So Higashioka, 3 hits tonight.
You know what was a nice surprise was seeing Aaron Hicks throw Vladimir Jr. out at second.
Mm-hmm. That assist, yep.
That was a nice surprise.
So a leadoff single on for Higashioka. Now he brings up Hicks.
So that video is now posted and is available for everyone to watch and see.
So here's Aaron Hicks, who had a big RBI double. There's a strike. And an assist. So I can see why he's playing here. He's 1 for 3. To see if they could jumpstart Hicks somehow, some way. I know us as fans, we don't really want to see this. But, you know, we know what we're going to get from him. But they still got hope. They still got $10 million invested in Hicks.
I thought it was close to 30.
Oh, there you go. $30 million. So at least for a year, 10 a year. So
I think he's getting paid 9 or 10 million for the next season.
Right, 10. So they I'm going by an annual ALB, not the whole contract. Right. But yeah, you're right. You got $30 million. So they got to try to get something out of their investment,
which hasn't exactly turned out to be the greatest.
2 balls and 1 strike.
Looks like Anthony Bass is warming up for the Blue Jays.
Indeed. Here's a 2-1 pitch. Hicks pops this up, and it's going to go out of play, and it will reach the seats. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
With Aaron Judge on deck.
So we're waiting for the pitch from Phelps here. He checks the runner. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Did he go down on strikes? No, 2-2. He got a foul piece. To me, it looked like a strike 3, but... So it's a 2-2 count here.
David Phelps wants a Yankee.
The former Yankee, yes, indeed. The 2-2, 3-2. Boy, yeah, a walk here will be good here. You get. What did I say? Hicks one. He's 1 for 3, and I said, give me 1 for 3. Actually, with 2 walks. But if he gets me the walk here, man, I was almost close. I thought 2 walks. I wanted 2 walks, but I'll take the hit.
You called it almost. You're right.
Yeah. Let's see if he can draw the walk, though. That's the. I mean. So the count is full. 3 balls and 2 strikes here in the 8th. The pitch. Ooh, I don't agree with that, but it did tail. It get the inside corner. Strike 3 taken by Hicks. But here's Judge now. Here comes Judge. All rise.
If you're the Blue Jays, are you walking him intentionally?
You're down by 3 runs. You're close. You know the way the Toronto Blue Jays play, the way they hit their offense. You pitch them carefully if you're David Phelps.
I mean, Judge is 0 for 4 with 2 walks and a strikeout against him.
Everybody wants to see the pitch. A ball outside, 1-0. That was a close one, but I'm glad he called that a ball. It changes the trajectory of the at bat. It's 1-0.
Are those his parents there?
His mom is on, and that is Maris' son.
Okay, so that's Maris Jr. and his mom.
Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 1 strike. The count. So here's the 1-1. Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
You think the pressure's getting the Judge?
I think he might need a blow here, like a day off, 1 ball, 2 strikes to count, especially like Willie said. If they clinch tonight, I don't see him playing as a ball. 2 balls and 2 strikes. I don't see him playing tomorrow. If they clinch tonight and he's still chasing 60, I don't think he'll play. I think he'll give him the night off. And let him finish off, get off the carpet, and let him go into the Baltimore series at home.
And try and do it at home?
The 2-2. 3-2. Count runs full, 3-2. With 1 out here. Now, I know Judge walks a lot. It's Higashioka still. I was going to say, do you start the runner? If it was anyone else other than Higashioka, I would. Just maybe the pitcher would pay too much attention to the base runner and leave something there for Judge to smash.
Just.
The 3-2. He fouls that one. Here's the 3-2 pitch coming. He walked him. So Judge with another walk. Fourth walk for Judge. First and second.
My God.
Hey, he's being patient. The ball was up and away. I'm okay with him walking.
I just don't want to pitch to him.
Here's Anthony Rizzo. He's 2 for 4. The 2 singles and an RBI.
Rizzo's been good tonight.
Very good. Excellent. So Rizzo will step in.
That's Judge's second career 4-walk game.
Yep, he did that back in 2017. The pitch. There's a strike. Swing and a miss is 0-2 the count to Rizzo, who fouls it. Actually fouled it off. The pitch up high, 1-2. The 1-2. 2-2. 2 balls and 2 strikes to count.
When does Matt Carpenter get back?
I don't know. To be honest with you, they say he's walking. He's this is, what is this here? They hit by pitch. So Rizzo got hit by a pitch. The ball is dead. That's a dead ball. So I'm pretty sure. While the bases are loaded, well, actually bases loaded. They were talking about his boot. They re-X-rayed to see where they were and did he swing or not? I don't know what. But there's a little confusion here. Let's see what's going on.
No, that kind of forearm. That's a hit by pitch.
That's not a hit. That's not a swing. He didn't attempt. He's just.
That's a hit by pitch.
That's a hit by pitch. The manager wants to say that he was attempting a swing, but I don't think so.
He didn't break. Well, he didn't do 2 things. He didn't break the plane and he didn't break his wrist.
Right. So let me get some more live chats here. Hold on a second. Sorry, guys. We got a lot of live chats. Sorry, guys. I'm over here keeping an eye on. I let him hold my Lou Gehrig baseball when he gets 61. Heel, what's up, Heel? Heel in the chat. What's up? Yes, we all in suspense. And of course, we have a guy who thinks the judge is on PEDs and performance in the chat.
Of course we do.
Give me 2 seconds. As there's a pitching change, I gotta get up for a moment. So we're getting a pitching change from Toronto here. Yankees trying to wrap up this American League East, become the American League champions.
With the bases
Now-
loaded, this is where we need to break it open
Exactly.
and let Taillon pitch in the 8th.
Mets trail still bottom of the 7th inning. Mets trail the Marlins 6-3. And those we review a couple of the games that are of significance. The Atlanta Braves have an 8-2 lead on the Nationals. Now this is where you got to beat your teams in your division. Tampa Bay and the Guardians are tied at 4 apiece. That is in the top of the 9th. Anthony Bass will come in. Here's Torres with the bases loaded. There's a strike. Bases loaded with 1 out. So Torres, Yankees can manufacture a run here, make it back a 4-run deficit for Toronto.
How many RBIs does he have tonight?
I'll tell you in a moment. As he swings and a miss. Glaber has 2 RBIs. The
Glaber's
pitch.
been hitting a lot better.
Oh yeah, he's gotten much better. He's been on fire in September. 1 ball, 2 strikes to count. So it's a 1-2 count. This is grounded. Here's 1 on the first. They get a double play. So Toronto still has a little bit of a pulse. So it's a 6-4-3 double play. Yankees threaten, but so they came up empty with the bases loaded and 1 out. We go down to the bottom of the 8th. Toronto trails 5-2. For Toronto, they'll have Tapia, Merrifield, Bizio. Let's see if Taillon comes back out.
I don't know if you saw Kev that video, but if you did, if you want to share it, you're more than welcome to.
Yeah, we'll put it on there as soon as we're done here, because I don't want to slow down the stream by doing anything funky. We'll do that at the end. We'll put it. The video will be on the community board, so we guys could check it out a little later. Johnny Davis and Torres was dangerous.
I'll also have a video of the Yankees clinch night up as well.
All right. As we wait for the change of inning here for the bottom of the 8th inning, 6 outs away. So it's the bottom of the lineup. We'll see if Taillon will come out for the 8th.
I hope he does. They didn't have anyone warming up.
Now he pitched a shutout last time up against the Rays. I think he went 7 innings or 6 innings of shutout baseball.
Something like that.
So again, he keeps putting his name in the hat. Don't mislook. I want to be a starter in the postseason. And to me, that's the dark horse in the Yankees. For me, personally, that's my opinion. I think he's gonna be. He's the dark horse. And not because of his recent history, not because of tonight. No, hindsight is 2020. But I've been saying that for the past 3 starts of Jameson Taillon. Now, if Chris the Flash could account for my feeling or my gut intuition is, I think he's going to be motivated. So here's Taillon here with Tapia. Here's a pitch. There's a ball. 1-0. 85 pitches, including that one for Taillon here. So he's pitched 7 strong innings here with 5 hits, 1 run. Actually, 2 runs.
Batter by batter?
There's a strike ball. Excuse me.
Would you do it batter by batter now?
Yeah, yes. 2-0. Here's the 2-0 pitch. He's falling behind 3-0. Now, that one was a little bit of a squeeze there. Now, Trevino warming up for the Yankees. Now, that was a little bit of a long inning. Here's a 3-0. There's a strike. 3-1 the count. Here's the 3-1 pitch coming. Taillon deals. Grounded. And that's going to through for a base hit. So a leadoff single for Toronto. I'm pretty sure Boone's butt is itching. I know his rear end is itching to stand to go. Oh, yeah. Jose Melo, I got something for you, Jose Melo. Lori, I don't know. With the hurricane, I don't know if I have power, I'll be on. But if I don't have power, I won't, because the hurricane will be going to Central Florida. Actually, the eye of the storm will be here Thursday, and about 5 miles away from where I live, from downtown Orlando. So here's Mitch Manyfield up high. I'm going to try. My intentions are to come on. Boy, I wish this tomorrow was a day game. Would have been perfect for us. But
What time's the game tomorrow?
in the night, that's an evening game.
No, it'd be really nice right now is a double play.
There's a strike. 1 ball, 1 strike. That with Mitch Manyfield. Yeah, pitch. Merrifield rips this one. And Hicks is there. What a play there. He had a good jump there on Hicks. He had a good jump on that one. So the first out for Taillon. I will, Murray. I will. We're gonna hunker down. We're gonna tomorrow morning. I'll put all the shutters in, or the boarding of the windows, and generator has fuel, and we'll be sure. Hopefully, just hope for the best. And 92 pitches for Taillon here.
If Taillon can get an inning-ending double play right here,
Swing and a miss. Oh, yeah, that'll be phenomenal.
that'd be phenomenal. 8 innings of great baseball. I'll take that.
Yeah. So the 0-1. Throw over to first. As Tapia gets back. Trying to keep him close. Try to set up that ground ball double play.
I'll be at the airport again tomorrow.
Oh, yeah? That's a short trip.
Yeah, we got to go to Colorado now.
All right. The 0-1. This one is in the air. Got jammed. A flare, and this might drop. And it's going to drop in front of Hicks. So a little bit of a bloop. In the no man's land. First and second now. Tying run to the plate. Here comes Buffoon. So here comes Aaron Boone. Hold on a second. I got his little introduction.
Lamentablemente fue eliminado. Qué pena.
That's Boone coming to get the pitcher. And that's for you, Jose Melo. I finally got it. Jose Melo's been wanting me to get that, and I've been searching the internet for it, and I finally got it. Here's Trevino. Maria liked that one.
Hey Kev, I am out, but thank you again. And I will catch you next time.
Hey, safe travels, man.
Thank you.
Don't and since you're in Colorado, I think have the Rocky oyster, the Rocky oysters.
The Rocky oysters.
The Colorado Rocky oysters.
Oh. All right, man. I'll catch you later.
So we wait for the pitching change here. We'll have Trevino coming in. First and second with one out. Now, that ball that falls in no man land, miscommunication. Bader played a little too deep. Hicks tried to cut the angle. Uh-oh, Willie thinks it's going to be a tie game. Hope not, man. Taillon, 7 innings and 7 1/3 innings, 7 hits, 2 earned runs, 6 strikeouts. That's his line. He is responsible for both runners at first and second. But here's Trevino. So Blue Jays trying to get a rally. Ground ball. This might be 2-1 on the first. In time. 6-4-3 double play with one pitch. The end of the inning. Wow, that's quick as it came. It went as fast. Just like that. My God, Yankees get out here. And we go to the 9th inning now. 3 outs away from the American League East title. For the Yankees coming up, you're going to have Donaldson, Stanton, Cabrera. So we're going to the top of the 9th inning. We're in the commercial break. Let's go. 3 outs away for the New York Yankees to clinch. I think if they clinch this division tonight, they will be. I don't think Judge will play tomorrow. I think you take him off that carpet. You take him off, even if there's an hitter. You don't want him even running the bases. You give him the day off. Give him the day off to clear his mind. Get ready for New York for the whole weekend. You're gonna have the Baltimore Orioles, and he has great numbers against the Orioles. And be possibly 61 and 62, because believe me, once he gets that home run to tie or to break the record, they're gonna come in bunches. He's gonna start getting easy. He could end up if he hits him, he'll end up around 67 to 69 home runs. Donaldson, oh no. yes, that guy. Donaldson, yes. So here's Donaldson. The pitch. Up high. 1-0. The pitch. There's a strike. 1 ball, 1 strike. The pitch. Swing and a miss. 1-2. Assume the position, Maria. There's Donaldson. Assume the position. Oh, look at that. We had a Racing Waller effect next week. This one popped up, and it'll go out of play. We're getting a direct hit. We're getting a direct hit. Thank you, Pope. We're going to get a direct hit. It's coming this way. The eye of the storm is going to come. It's going to enter through. It's going to enter to south of Tampa, and it's going to come up towards Orlando into Jacksonville. So we're going to get hit with it, unfortunately. There's a ball, 2 balls and 2 strikes. But thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. I'm going to try to come on tomorrow night. But if I don't, it's because I have no power. 2 balls and 2 strikes. The count here. There's the pen is up. The pitch is foul. The 2-2. We'll wait for that. And of course, swing and a miss. Donaldson goes down. Like the sun rises from the east, sun sets to the west. Donaldson strikes out. So he's taking over Gallo's positioning. Here's Stanton. Now Stanton himself has a hat trick. So boy, between 6 strikeouts between Stanton and Donaldson, and they could add more. There's a strike on the outside corner. 0-1. The pitch. 1 ball, 1 strike, the count. Two and 1. We could use a Stantonian blast. The pitch. Swing and a miss. 2-2. And he, oh boy. Two balls and 2 strikes to count. The pitch. Did he go? He did. Strikeout. Stanton gets the golden sombrero tonight. 4 strikeouts. Ay. So now with the bases empty, here's Harrison Bader. Here's Bader, who's batting .255 with 5 home runs, 27 RBIs. There's a pitch in there for a called strike. Boy, the TBS feed is really behind the Yes Network. And this is nationally broadcast too. Wow. Oh, and 2 to count. The 0-2. Strike 3 called. So, the inning goes with 3 strikeouts here for Toronto pitching. No runs, no hits, no errors. But we go to the bottom of the 9th inning. Yankees 3 outs away of collecting the American League East title. But in order to do that, they're going to have Bouchette, Guerrero, and Kirk. Boy, I would have loved it to be Kirk to make the last. Actually, not Kirk. Guerrero to be the last one to make the last out of the game. So we go to the 9th inning. Let's go. Let's get those lights. Let's get those lights for we're going to clinch this American League East title. Sentence. After the 61st and 60 home run could be hard for no one. Their names in the record books. Mets losing 6-3 in the 8th. Whoa. Oh yeah, you should go to Friday's game. All right, so he's gonna leave. He's gonna leave Luis Trevino here to be the closer here. So he only had 1 pitch, 1 out. So let's see. Let's go. Let's do this. Here's Bouchette. There's a strike. They're ahead of the count here. The 0-1. So Bouchette is 1 for 3, but he's had a terrible game. Mental errors. The pitch. Outside, 1 ball, 1 strike, the count. So Trevino has been in a closer's role before, 22 saves with the Athletics. As I know Pope mentioned last night, or the night, Sunday night when he came on for the Boston Red Sox Yankees series. So it's 1 ball, 1 strike, the pitch, and he fouls it. 1-2. He fouls it. 1-2. The 1-2. Did he go? He did. Struck him out. Boy, Brian O'Nora punched him out. He looked like he was going to go up there and punch him in the face himself. My goodness. So 1 out here. 2 more outs to go. And of course, this is Guerrero. Wouldn't be talking crap tonight. So 1-0. The pitch. There's a strike. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. So we got 2 more outs to go as they preparing the locker room here. The 1-1. Grounded. Donaldson makes the play. Yankees 1 out away. Out away, folks. An out away from clinching the American League East division. Here's Alejandro Kirk. So Trevino trying to get the 4 outs here. So Kirk steps in. There's a strike. 0-1. So, what a roller coaster here. The 0-1 pitch. Grounded up the middle, and it's through for a base hit. So, Toronto's still alive. So, it hit them out and ricocheted. So, Blue Jays are slim pickings alive. Here's Matt Chapman, excuse me. Yeah, I hope Carpenter will return. So here we go. The pitch. There's a strike. 0-1 to count. Zimmer steals the base. So this is what's called indifference. So defensive indifference. They didn't even bother to throw through. So these two teammates going at it. Here's a pitch. There's a strike. 0-2. Toronto down to the final strike. Just in 1995, the Yankees clinched the first ever wild card, the 0-2. 1-2. So Yankees trying to clinch here a division title in Toronto. That famous iconic Don Mattingly putting a fist to the ground with Pat Kelly's heroics in 1995. Here tonight, the Yankees 1 strike away. But to winning the division, not the wild card, the division, the pitch. This one is foul again. We'll do it again. 1-2. So it's a 1-2 pitch coming. Now Trevino. The pitch. 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2. This was chopped to Torres. Torres fields, throws in time. Yankees win the American League East Championship. The 2022 Eastern Division belongs to the New York Yankees. Yes, the Yankees win. The Yankees win. Not only that, they clinch a first round bye. Congratulations to the New York Yankees. A lot of skepticals didn't think they were going to win this division. They fell off. They jumped off the train on the New York Yankees. They came on this stream complaining and crying and ranting and moaning. They're not going to win. They're not going to win. They're not going to do it. Tonight, the 27th day of September 2022, the New York Yankees could call themselves American League East Division's champions, where folks thought this was a fourth place team, a flawed team, or an 87-win team. All the narratives, and the Yankees once again come out and they win the American League East Division. Congratulations to the team from the Bronx. We did it. We did it. We did it. Now, I'm going to do something that I rarely don't do. I'm going to post the link in the chat. Anyone would like to come on and talk and give your piece on the Yankees winning the division, you're more than likely to come on. I will make sure we could see you. If I know you from before, from the past, I'll bring you right on. But if I don't know you, I got to make sure I see. So just click on the link, and you're more than happy to come on and say a few words. The Yankees winning the division. Congratulations to the New York Yankees for winning this division. My goodness, finally, Maria, I know you've been with me from last year. My goodness, we win it. My goodness, man, finally, this is over. We could go, whew. Maria, you could click on as well. Let me get Maria for a moment. Let me send her. And we stayed with the team all along the way. And then the thing is, they called me a Yankee mark. Too positive. What are you going to do if the Yankees win the division? You're too positive. I don't kiss Billy Wren. And and believe me, my ears rang because I know they, and of course, we stuck with it. You don't desert your team. You go through the goods, the highs, and the lows. You don't abandon your New York Yankees. You win the division. Now you start focusing on now getting far in October. And they worked hard. They battled. They had a phenomenal. They entertained us all summer long, from April all summer, and they called us the marks, it's ridiculous. We love this team. We with them. You roll with them in the good and the bad. You don't abandon your team. You roll with them. You don't. These colors don't run. The New York Yankees colors don't run. You stick with them. And you enjoy it. You celebrate. This is the moment you celebrate. You be great. You got to be a gracious winner as well, because we did our fair losing in the wild card, and we haven't won a world title yet, but we won the division. Let's bring in Mike. Mike, what's up, Mike?
Congratulations, man.
We won the division. We are division champions. A feast that not we weren't gonna get. We have accomplished it. The Yankees accomplished winning the division. Yeah, well, it's better late than never.
That's one. Now we have to complete a couple more steps.
Right.
Winning the pennant and winning the.
Well, but that we got to now. They have a couple of weeks here. About 2 weeks, a week and a half. Yeah. They could take it easy here, set up their rotation, their pitching matchup, get guys who need some time off, get them right, treatment.
Now by Judge's home run record. That's going to be mainly the focus now. Him breaking Maris' record. I think that's going to be like all at the time. His home run record. That they got this division out of the way. They quit. And now Judge has to hit 2 home runs. That's going to be the main focus now.
Right. And I don't think he'll play tomorrow night.
Oh yeah, he's gonna get the day off because he said he wanted to play and they clinched. He'll get probably a day off most likely, and then when they go back to Yankee Stadium, he'll play. So he'll probably get it there. He's got 8 more games to do it. So he's gonna do it.
Yeah, especially pitching. Like the Baltimore Orioles, no disrespect to the Orioles and the Tampa and Texas, the pitching staff aren't they swing in the middle. They're not the type that will stop you. So
yeah, the Orioles in Texas pitching is horrible. So you would think that Judge would have a better chance hitting and getting pitches to hit there, but I don't know. The Red Sox series, the Toronto series, they're not pitching to this guy. I don't know. He's not getting anything to hit. When is he finally going to hit?
Don't know yet. Don't know yet, but all in that now, it's about getting everyone ready for the playoffs, getting everyone ready for the postseason. Pitching, setting up your pitching rotation. Now we're gonna be talking from here now, and rightfully so. Who would you go in game one, and against who? That's it's good. Yeah.
For me, Cortez.
Okay, I can see that. Now, with this performance here and the last two performances, Taillon, he's got to throw a game.
I got to give him that. I mean, he has been very good at it. No postseason experience. But they're going to use him probably likely. But I don't know if they're going to use him in the ALDS. I could see maybe ALDS. Because, Montage now is injured. So he's most likely going to switch out of the bullpen. So.
I think you're gonna have to think about hard to bring Luis Severino as as your reliever, a bullpen closer, or
I think we're gonna use him in the rotation.
You gotta, if you got Taillon, what you call it, Taillon, Nestor Cortez, and Cole. You might have to think Severino in the short series got to be a bullpen, and then when you get to the championship series, then you might want to think about him as a starter. But we get say the Yankees are 2022 World Division champions, so we'll put that there to the guys.
Congratulations! That's just hopefully we win this year, win the World Series. My hopes are not very high, but we'll see. I mean, hopefully we see the catch lightning in the bottle. But I'm happy, that they won the division. Now, the big picture that this team could really be damaged now when they get to the playoffs.
We'll have Pope at section 122, 126 on Friday night. So maybe I'll be on if the power doesn't go off or it gets restored. We'll put that back on, but. We'll get give your final thoughts because I'm gonna get off here. I gotta start prepping. I'm glad the Yankees win this division, man. I am so excited. I can't wait to possibly.
Thank God for no wild card this year. Because I was sick of the wild card every year and having the wild card this year is best out of 3. So the Yankees had to win 2 games if they got into the wild card. So then probably avoided that. You get the first round bye for a week. You get the rest of all the plays. And then the Yankees right now, it's just about staying healthy, getting Jalen maybe back off into seeing who they're going to use now for the rotation, which is probably going to be Cortez, Cole, Severino. And seeing the way they're going to piece this lineup together. The bullpen is a huge question mark. So you got to be
According to Boone, it's bullpen by committee, and I don't like that.
Yeah. I don't like it either.
I don't like that. Let's bring in. Let's bring in Maria. Maria, Yankees. You could call them American League East champions.
Yeah, they don't.
I can't hear Maria. I cannot hear you. Tell us. Yes, Yankees win. The Yankees win.
Yankees win.
Yes.
Finally.
Yeah.
Now we need to go to the next step.
The next step, indeed. That's exactly what we want. The next step. We want to continue to go to the next step, and of course now it's a best of 3. They're gonna now play the winner of either the Guardians and whoever ends up the final wild card team.
Yeah, the Guardians in Seattle, I believe.
It could be Seattle. It could be Baltimore.
I think that's how it goes.
And Toronto plays Tampa, and the winner plays the Astros on that division. If the playoffs were to start today.
Yeah. It should be fun. It should be fun this postseason. And now let's keep Aaron Judge breaks the home run record.
That's it. That's what we have left. Get Judge, get the home run record, get him out, get him healthy, and give the guys the right time off that deserved it.
And get healthy. See. You got to get the guy. He's supposed to come back tomorrow. Bennett, he's not going to come back to probably the ALCS or ALDS possibly. And Carpenter might return at the end of the season. So you guys come back. That's good. That's huge. I mean, they got to get these guys back.
No, you got to keep winning.
So they don't right now. They clinched. They already got a bye. No matter what, even they lose the final 8 games left. They already clinched a first round bye, so they will be off now. They and the home field advantage doesn't seem. I think tonight or tomorrow, Houston Astros with a couple more wins will clinch the best record. So that's pretty much out of the realm. If you just want to stay healthy, get pitching rotation, and man, Maria, let me ask you, what does it feel like here, watching along with us all these games, be able to finally see the Yankees win the division?
It feels good.
It does. It does.
It's good. This is one step. Now I gotta go to the
Why is there an
next.
echo? I echo on my end.
Probably got an echo.
Yeah, when she told both get echoes. Maybe it's their end. It's got to be StreamYard then.
It's got to be StreamYard. We're not going to stay. We're going to play a couple minutes more.
Yeah.
And as the Yankees celebrate here, it says the East is ours. The T-shirt's available on MLBshop.com. It's a cheap plug. And they're beautiful shirt. It says the East is ours. The New York Yankees.
Yeah, I got the celebration on the Next Network there. The champagne. Yes.
I gotta get it.
And of course, I got the Yankee post game as well.
Yeah.
And you see that there. You see them celebrating, showing champagne. Boy, I wish, guys, I would love to show it and watch along with them celebrating, but they won't allow us to do that. They'll stop the stream. But if you see them popping the champagnes, popping the bottles, and my goodness,
that burns that champagne.
They get beer now celebration. I want to see them douse Meredith Morakovic and Susan Waldman.
They always usually they use the beer.
Celebrate now. You gotta celebrate the next one.
Yes, I want to see Susan get doused. Okay, Sean. And Judge celebrating. Look at that, Riz. Look at the Riz spraying Trevino. Yeah. What a pickup. What a pickup for the Yankees bringing Trevino in.
Yeah.
Mañana para 53, vamos.
Look at that. Who is that guy with a hot dog suit? There's a guy in a hot dog suit.
I wish it was in Yankee Stadium.
Hey, you can't be picky. You can't be picky. Just clinch the division, man. Just clinch it wherever it is. You know what? Last night, it was fitting because last night you had Vladimir Guerrero talking nonsense.
Yeah, this is my house.
This is my house. This is my house. This is my house. Well, we're celebrating on your house.
Yeah.
And we're gonna leave it dirty. We're gonna leave, a mess, and now you got to go clean it. This is your house. Go clean it now.
It's a good thing I wore the shirt tonight.
Yankees win. The Yankees win. Look at that celebration there. The guys deserve it. They went on a mission since April. They had a hell of a summer. They had a little bit of a hiccup in September, in October, in August, but we're back to it again. They're ready to clinch here. They clinched. They 58 postseason appearance it's a franchise history in a franchise history. So you gotta love it. This team is nothing. When you think about North American sports winners postseason, you gotta think of this team number one.
And almost wild card. Thank God.
No wild card. It's a division. It's a division title. Usually, a lot of times when the Yankees go to the World Series, they're division winners.
Yeah. Finally got that out of the way.
And look at like Pope says, look at Garrett Cole. Looks like Kermit the Frog there with the champagne bottle.
Yeah.
Giancarlo Stanton with 4 strikeouts, and what a man! You could strike out 4 times and celebrate with champagne. Look at Nestor Cortez.
Oh my God! Oh my God! Look at this guy.
Now look at that. He's doing a Stone Cold Steve Austin. Look at that. Bader doing a Stone Cold Steve Austin there with 2 beers.
And LaCastro.
Look at LaCastro. Lester Cortez is going nuts. Look at now they're dancing in the middle there. Torres and wow, they keep popping the Budweisers, man. Use the champagne, guys. The champagne is better. Budweisers are cheap.
Yeah.
They stink. That's gonna stink.
Yeah.
You go spread the bubbly, like in the words of Chris Jericho. Little taste of the bubbly.
Yeah. October 11th. The Yankee Stadium.
There you go. October 11th, baby. October 11th. What day is that? Let me look at my calendar.
I think it's Tuesday.
Oh, no Tuesday, please. No. I got NXT. I got wrestling. Let's see. It is a freaking Tuesday. Ugh. Oh well, guess no wrestling that night. Oh man. Yes. So let's say our final good thoughts, and I just want to, and then we'll get going. So it's almost 10:20, and I know folks got to get up early in the morning. I know they're celebrating. I will be celebrating. I'll be watching the celebration. Give me your thoughts. Go ahead.
Final thoughts. Congratulations for winning the division, and now good luck to them in the playoffs. I hope they win the World Series.
All right, Maria, give me your final thoughts.
The next one is World Series.
Indeed. You guys, I'm going to put you guys in the background for a moment. I'm just going to do this real quick. I want to thank everyone that watch along with us each and every night. Watch along this whole Yankees season. This is not the final game. We'll be doing some more regular season games here. Thank you guys for the journey. Thank you for accompanying me and as well like Maria and Caputo and others to watch along each and every game. It's been fun. Chris the Flash, the good luck charm as well. Hector from the Yankee Morning Brew, Mazda for the Fortran Express. Thank you so much, guys. Remember, keep me in your thoughts and prayers. We are going to have a hurricane pass through Central Florida. Not just myself, everyone in the Central Florida and the Central Florida area. And we appreciate you guys. And we'll try to come on tomorrow night. Maybe not, depending on how the power is. But again, I want to tell you my gratitude and sincere thanks for watching along, for accompanying me, and man, you guys do it each and every night. I look forward to always calling, and the playoffs are coming. Hopefully, we're gonna call Judge's 61st, and 62nd, and of course, we'll be back on. Hit that notifications. The link is in the chat for Lincoln if you want. I'll have my phone for emails, and you can communicate with me through the emails, and I'll get back as fast as possible and let you know updates. And I appreciate it for everyone's kind word and support. And from me, Austin, from Chef Dan, everyone on the channel, we thank you so much. We'll be back on. We'll be back, and Yankees win. They're the division champions, and we'll see you next time.
Retribution! Oh yeah, we want retribution!